submarine though, didn't you?
You go?
No, I said you didn't get to do anything.
Yeah, I've been on there a few times. One here in San Francisco. One in San Diego.
So let's just go on it or you station on it?
No, I don't.
There's plenty of room up here, guys. I'm not going to like bite anyone. If I can't throw you overboard, I can't bite you. We're not actually allowed to abuse our guests. This tour, though, is kind of like an hour of mental abuse. Anyway, this is the first stop on our tour. It's watertight door number 13. It has always been door 13. It wasn't changed to 13 because 13 is supposed to be spooky or bad luck or anything like that. July 10th, 1966, the Queen Mary encountered a dense fog, and the captain ordered all of these watertight doors on the ship shut. That was standard practice. I don't know how fog was going to sink them, but that's what they did. Anyways, at 3:55 in the morning, that's when the doors were closed. About 4 o'clock, they found a young man about 18 years old pinned between the door and the wall. His arms were pinned to his side. There was a little bit of blood coming from his nose. That was the only visible sign of injury. They released him at 4 o'clock. They took him to the hospital ward to administer morphine to ease the pain. Unfortunately, that was all they could do for him, and he died a few moments later. No one really knows why he was here to begin with. He was a fireman assigned to the boiler rooms, which are well forward of us. Some of our crew believe he was playing a game called chicken with the door. In essence, they would hop back and forth through the watertight doors as many times as they could while they were closing.
Closing, and we're in.
As many times as they could while they were closing. To give you guys an idea of just how asinine that prospect was. These doors were all hydraulically controlled and closed with about 700 pounds of pressure per square inch in a matter of seconds. Most of our crew believe he was probably just walking through on his way to a break or back from break because of the way he was caught with his arms at his side. Had he been playing chicken with the watertight door, we're all pretty sure that he would have gone sideways. Everyone is a little bit thinner sideways. He probably would have made it through once. Most of us think, like I said, that he was on his way back from a break. He saw the doors closing and said, "Oh, I can make it." And unfortunately, he was wrong. People who walk through door 13 have come away with grease marks on their face and clothing that look like fingerprints. When they wipe them off, there is no sign or trace that they were ever there to begin with. I have had this happen to 2 people on my tour. One of them was a girl about 8 years old. She begged, pleaded, and cried until her mother took her off the tour. Eventually she did. Everyone else was just a little bit happier. The other girl was about 15, and she thought it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. She enjoyed it so much, guys, she actually bought a ticket to go on my tour again the next day to see if it would happen to her again. It did not, and she left the ship horribly disappointed. People have also said they've knocked on door 13, gotten down this hallway we call Shaft Alley because of the propeller shafts, and heard something or someone knock back. It has also been reported by people in this area that they can hear footsteps walking down the hallway behind them. When they turn around and look, there is no one there, but they still hear these footsteps. In some cases, the guests have said they can hear the footsteps walk past them when they've been too scared to move.
See him?
Is it his wet feet?
Oh, yes, look, she popped up.
When they pop up, they want to get touched.
She popped up.
She never stops.
Let's go see the starfish.
Look at their toys on the bottom. There's the dog down. Oh, there he goes. You can hold their breath for 4 minutes. He is. He's interested in freedom. And she's up there. Look at her. She's still spinning. Wow. And she never stops. She never liked this one. She loves it. Yes, it says because her fur was developed. No, she's spinning. She's spinning. Oh, look how beautiful it is.
And king crabs.
Look at this guy. Look at
Right here. You know the giant spider is actually the largest spider, rabbit.
You don't like being touched when you stop touching other people.
No flash. Those are giant spiders.
The crabs?
Yeah, no flash.
Oh, and you want to get there and look, or do you want to keep going?
Sure.
You want me to help you? Okay, I won't help you.
that one,
I won't help
He's like right in the middle there. He's like, I'm not giving him my spot. Yeah, it's a place to hang out.